Yo, alright. I'm always sweaty when we start showing, when I start shooting, because I do a lot of extra stuff. But anyways, so today we're talking about the number one exercise that tops all exercises for a flatter stomach, a six pack, to get rid of belly fat. The number one exercise, hands down, is getting your heart rate up. I don't know if that makes sense. High heart rate, you burn fat. The more you keep your heart rate, the more you do it, the more often you stay in the fat burning zone, your heart rate, your body tends to stay in that zone. Even if you're just resting and chilling, you could be on the couch after you killed it, doing some fat burning, hard cardio training, and you'll be losing weight while you're not even trying to lose weight. So, why am I saying this? I'm a true believer in running. When I talk about running, there's different kind of running. It's okay to jog, but sprints, why sprints? Sprints, a lot of people, either they don't know how to do it or they know it's gonna hurt because it makes your heart rate go high. Don't be afraid to be trying to catch your breath. Again, I repeat, don't be afraid to be trying to catch your breath. So today, I already did my run, I did some hill sprints. But I'm gonna do something extra. I'm gonna finish it off with something a little extra, these burpees. And when I do these burpees, don't judge me on my burpees, because I don't do burpees like with the push-up. Now, if you want, you can add push-ups and the leg split. You can do all of that, but I'm not doing that today. So today, what I'm doing, just regular, because you get enough from just going up and down. I only weigh like 168 pounds. So if you're a 200-pound man, or if you're like a 185-pound chick, lady, woman, girl, up and down is enough for you. How many calories do you think you're gonna be burning doing that? Try to do it. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do a burnout. I like calling these burnout burpees. Okay, the number one exercise to burn belly fat is you got to get your heart rate going. You got to get your heart rate going. You work the heart, whether through via sprints, hitting the punching bag, hill sprints. I always say sprint. Yes, run, not jog, not walk, sprint. Everybody's sprint is different. You don't have to be an Olympic sprinter. Whatever makes your heart rate go, you do. If you're a bigger person, all you can do is fast-paced walk, then fast-paced walk. If that gets your heart rate going. So what I'm gonna do is a burner now. For those who are already kind of athletic and like, yeah, man, my stomach's flat, but I don't really have definition. Well, then this is what you need to be doing. Do a workout. Don't get lazy. Be like, okay, I'm done. I'm sore. I'm tired. I'm everything. I'm gonna come out here. Look, this is after the fact that I'm doing. So anyways. Yeah, so my bad, I lost focus. So I'm gonna do a burnout. I'll do like 100 nonstop. I think today I'll do 200 burpees. Damn, I said it. So now I gotta do it. So I'm gonna do 200 burpees, and you can follow along, but just watch how my heart rate is going. And this is the key to a flatter stomach and to keep your body in the fat burning zone to burn fat. All right, ready? Let's go. Oh yeah, and you got to get mentally focused, because even for me, I'm like, damn, here we go. 130, 130 straight. I got 70 more. Look at me. Watch this. Fat burning zone. That's very high. I'm very in shape. You see me breathing? Sweating? I never really been over, but I gotta bend over for the camera. That's what you want. A word or two, deep breath. Even I do it. People say, oh, it's genetics. Don't take none of the hard work away from me, man. I be putting in that work, man. I just did 10 hill sprints, maybe like 60 meters, and doing this. So that was 130. I got 70 more. Ah. Woo. Ah. And after a while, you start to like it. It's almost crazy. Like when I get that, if I don't get that feeling when I'm working out, if I don't get that that burn, that oh, I'm about to pass out, then it wasn't even a workout. I feel like the whole day I'm thinking about how my whole workout was not good. Today, I'm gonna be chilling. No matter what I do, I'm gonna be like, damn. More and then that'd be 200. All right. Man. Huh? Almost 190. 10 more. I just stopped because just cause so I could talk. But 10 more, we at 200. Yeah. I need to take a seat. So I did 10 extra. So 210. 210 burpees. It's an after workout burnout. It's an after workout burnout. So I did 200 like I said I would. I hated it. I should have said it. Should have said 100 something. But 210. So it's not a challenge. Like, I guess if it wants to be a challenge, you know, challenge yourselves. So when I think about doing these, like just like this, I think about doing as many as I can as possible without stopping. So I think the first time, I don't remember, man, I did like 70 or 80, and then the next time, every time I come back, I have to beat that. Whether it was 71 or 75, it became 100, and then 100 became 110, and 120, and so forth. I already ran, so anyways, what's the point of this? What is the point of this video? It's easy. You don't even have to run. You could just, if you got a garage, a backyard, a front yard, a room in front of your TV, like I need to burn calories, and you got like 10, 12 minutes, bust out as many as you can. Like, and if you're gonna cheat yourself, if you're gonna get lazy and be like, I'm tired, then give yourself a time limit. Put like 10 minutes, and you gotta do like 100 burpees in 10 minutes. And that'll keep you going. They'll be like, oh, now you're racing the clock. You and the clock are going at each other. So that's how I would think about, I need to get this many burpees done in this amount of time. And that'll keep you going. For self-motivation, that's how you actually motivate yourself. You always time yourself, and you always beat yourself. Don't worry about competing against nobody else. You gotta be the best you first before you can beat anybody else. Those top athletes who compete in every sport, they don't just, genetics, but they don't, practice and hard work. They don't just be like, yeah, I'm gonna beat you, cuz. They gotta be the best version of themselves. So you gotta be the best version of yourself. Like, you can't be me, you can't be Morris Blackman II. You gotta be, I don't know, John Doe, Jane Doe. You gotta be you, and do you, and be you. And then when competition come around, then we figure out who's better at what and what we do. So I always compete against myself. For those who are discouraged, it's because you're not competing against yourself. When you look in the mirror, you hate yourself. That's what you're looking at. You ain't looking at me in the mirror. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. Because when I look in the mirror, I see myself. You learn how to beat yourself. Once you master yourself, then you'll be okay with with whatever you're not good at and what you're good at. Because now you learn how to accept yourself. So working out actually helps you even accept yourself for who you are, and then you compete against yourself, and you begin to love yourself, and then after that, people start looking up at you and like, damn, that's pretty good, man. Like, how you do it? And they want advice, because a lot of people just, when you give up on yourself, when life is already crazy, and you already gave up on life, you start giving up on yourself, and you start staying in the house. I've been there. I've done it. It's just not caring. But I had to get out of that mode, and anybody gonna pick me up but me. When I'm doing these burpees, I'm doing these burpees. Ain't nobody helping me get up and do these burpees. If anything, I got a cross holding me down. If anything, I got gravity and all hell broke loose trying to hold me down. If anything, everything in the world is against me. When I'm running these sprints, I'm running these sprints. Ain't nobody moving my legs for me. I'm moving these legs. When I'm doing weights, I'm moving those weights. You understand? When I look in the mirror, I'm the one looking in the mirror telling myself how I feel, what I'm going to do that day, and why I did it the day before. So beat yourself. Worry about yourself. Mind your business. Stay out of other people's business unless you're trying to help somebody and you truly care for somebody. And like I always say, be good to people. Peace, and I'm out.